What's going on YouTube? We're going to look at a new recipe today. They're Jack Daniel cherry bombs. We're going to go ahead and look at our Rainier cherries that we have today, as well as Bing cherries. You can get these at your supermarket. Nothing too fancy. Go ahead and grab a half pint or any mason jar, anything that you want to keep these in, and then Jack Daniels of any sort. And we're going to go ahead and look at our Rainiers. A lot of people think that when they see these browning spots that they're actually going bad, but it's concentrated sugar, and you don't have to worry about that for at least a few days. You'll notice if they get too bad, but notice that they are okay. But for this, we went ahead and removed 9 seeds from the cherries, and we went ahead and put some jalapeno inside these 8, and then we went ahead and put some lemon inside of this one cherry. Go ahead and show that. So we just remove the seed and then add a little bit of lemon, and we'll go over that here in just a little bit longer. I'm going to go ahead and show how I removed it. I just used more or less a chopstick. You can use a straw, much easier. I don't have one at the moment. And then you just take the cherry. You can put it between your thumb and your index finger, and then just poke through the seed. So don't put it on the ground, just put it up above a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and press down through the cherry. You can kind of feel the seed. And there it is. And you have a nice little opening. We're going to go ahead and fill this last cherry with jalapeno. And there we are. And now that we have our 10 cherries, removed the seeds and put jalapenos in 9 and lemon in 1, we're going to go ahead and start building our jar. So we're just going to take our jar and just start putting in some cherries. And at this point, we want to add a few of these guys randomly at a time. Just keep adding. Get it pretty full. That should be good. So we have our jar full of cherries, and randomly are in there our jalapeno and lemon cherry. And we're going to go ahead and take our Jack Daniels. I'm going to go ahead and just pour this guy in. Right to the top. There we are. Here it is. You can see this. Now, what you want to do with this is let it set, seal it, let it set for at least 2 weeks, longer if possible.
The next day.
Or if you want, you can pop it open the next day. But what we want to do with this is when you're done and you have friends over, you can pop this open and you can let them know that there's kind of a game with it. We have our Jack Daniel cherry bombs, and if you have your friends over, you can take a few out, eat the cherries, and then when you have the seed that are inside of the normal cherries, you can then try and spit that into a trash can. Whoever misses the trash can then has to take a shot. So it's kind of a fun little extra game to play with it. When we inserted our jalapenos, that's a different aspect. Whoever gets a jalapeno instead of a seed, they automatically have to take a shot, so they have no choice. And then we only put 1 cherry with lemon inside. And if you get a lemon, it's kind of your safety net. You're free for the night almost. Or you can change it and do any kind of a house rule that you guys have. So that's kind of nice. So A little bit of a game once you're done playing with it, or once you're done, setting your cherries up. And let them set for a while, and there you are. All right, so here is our finished product of our Jack Daniel cherry bombs. This is the fun party version. Comes with a little game. Just go ahead and seal these guys up. Now we're going to look at another version that we have here. We're going to do a Crown Royal cherry bombs with some lemon and jalapeno. Won't have cherries any other way now. Very, very delicious. So that's going to be in a future video. We're going to go ahead and fill this up a little bit, show you what we do here. We're going to have both Bing and Rainier cherries here. And we're going to go ahead and put just a few slices of jalapeno and some lemon down in here. And once this is done, you just add the Crown Royal and you let this sit. And this is very, very delicious. So that's more or less the finished product of what we're going to have for our Crown Royal cherry bombs. Stay tuned for future videos. We're going to show this in a future video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave some comments, tell us how we're doing, and we'll see you in a future video.